But Temple of Sacrifice opening is on Yavin, for those of you who don't know. The Mazazi Temple.
Alright, well, I am heading down to, well, up to the flagship so I can get rid of my pirate transmog and put a whole better dark side looking one. Even if I'm completely light side.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
Welcome. Got a full stock and permission to sell. I'm back in one piece. The best Jedi realize that their training never ends. The Force fights with you.
Right, with this one, guys, I might be a little slow explaining the tactics. It's just I need to make sure I think it all out properly, because this one can be a bit of a pain in the bumhole. So we're gonna take our time with this one. We're gonna go slow with it, and I'm gonna make sure I've got everything right before I tell you anything.
Sounds good to me.
This one is a pain in the ass.
Okay. I'm sure we'll see the end of it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we will. Eventually. We might not get it done tonight. We might. I reckon the one we'll have trouble on is the Underlurker, I reckon. Right, as soon as everyone's ready, I will summon whoever's not here yet.
On which planet is the other one?
So the Temple of Sacrifice is on Yavin, and the Ravagers is on Rishi.
And we're doing the temple sacrifice tonight?
I've just summoned.
On my way.
Gonna go
Is that the one with Revan,
Sacrifice.
or?
Yes, Revan's the last boss.
Oh, nice.
Give me a second. I'll accept. There we go. There we go. Got my new armor. Got my new dark side armor now.
A tad better of you.
Don't you know this is my only light side character?
I'm disappointed of you.
All my other characters have dark side.
It's
lot
pretty
of
much the contrary. They're all light side. I'm a good guy.
I can't stand being the light side. Too much bootlicking. The only dark side that bootlicks is the agent, and I'm a dark side mix with him.
I don't know. I just know that I fight the good fight.
That's my new dark side armor.
Free reference. Free dog, fighting a good fight.
Oh, no, I just...
That's
No, I'll just
not.
say it
I
like
don't
that.
think that's dark side 2 anyways. I think that's 3.
Legwed, where did you get that new armor?
Said Fallout 3.
That's the drop. I dyed it with black and red, but that's the drop.
That's Owen. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Knew it.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I won it, so I'm like, might as well use it.
So I'm going to go into a lot of detail with this one, with all the mechanics. And I'm actually keeping a guide up next to me just in case I forget something. Because this is one of those ops where you can forget one simple thing and it can wipe the entire raid. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Legwed, when you're leading a raid, never feel ashamed to have a guide up when you do it.
Oh, I usually keep guides up whenever I'm feeling like I'm gonna lead something. I usually have guides up anyways.
Yeah.
I have a spotty memory at times, so
Yeah,
I know it's a good thing for me to keep guides
You're
up.
not going to remember everything. Like, every ops has a lot of mechanics, so it is hard to remember everything. So don't, when you are leading stuff, if you feel like you're going to need a guide, just double check things every now and then, please do. I've got a guide up for this one up right now because I know there's going to be at least one thing in each boss I forget. Do get a star pass up for this one though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you.
There's actually a timer I can set on this one. I think this one actually has timers.
Liv said it's gonna slow him down if he does that, so he's
I was
wondering.
gonna say if it slows me down too much, I am.
Two of us can see the timers and stuff, so we can shout things out. That's fine.
Oh damn it! How do you move them again? I don't know. My windows all moved. Shouldn't be too long, guys. I just have a problem with Star Wars.
you're on. Oh no, I bet you're not on my star power. What's your problem?
I don't know. All my windows moved around and everything's gray, so I'm just gonna reset everything. Shouldn't be too long.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
We make sure we get through this one all nicely and properly and stuff. Um.
Okay, I should be on now.
So we did the Dread Council in 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Is that good?
Is that good?
Yep. That's very good. Right, so Tano gun, Heska saber. Okay, all the way throughout this ops, if there's a saber above the head, that's the one you're going for, Heska, okay?
Okay, so I'll just take this one.
Yep, and you will also be taking ads during the bosses as well, and Tano will be main tanking the main boss, okay?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Am I the only one who finds the Masasi's design to be cool?
Yep. And I hit rank 300 as well, Lucina.
Sorry, I didn't try to press on the button.
Right, are we all ready?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Focus on the one Tano's got, guys, and then take out the other elite, and then take out the gold.
All right.
Fine.
And is the gold one liftable?
Yes, lift him.
All right, and when during the countdown.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm not going to be able to have Star Parse on.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'd rather not anyone lags, okay? So if you think you're lagging with Star Pass, turn it off.
Oh yeah, there was a noticeable difference when I turned it off. So
The monster just jumped away from me.
It's fine, don't worry, we got him.
Does it drop aggro like that normally, or?
it could be Tano accidentally taunted him or purposely taunted him out of habit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, they
Or
do. They
could-
just jump. They have an aggro drop every now and then.
Okay,
looks-
so
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put the master loot this time?
Actually, that's
Thank
a
you
good
for the
idea.
reminder.
Also, stems. I know some people might need them. I don't have any, but
Pull. That's the point. I needed an adrenal. Damn it. Pull the first row up here. Okay. Pull them up the slope.
will pulling them up pull the back ones?
I'm hoping not.
If it does, I will lift one of the back ones.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll grab the smaller one in the back.
Okay. Right. Go for it.
5,
Uh,
4, 3, 2, 1.
DPS hang back.
Yep, it aggroed him. All right, one's lifted. He's down. He's not lifted anymore.
Right,
Okay,
guys. When we lift, no AOE's. Liv, are you using saber throw?
Isn't that a guardian thing, not a?
No,
Sentinel
say
thing?
twin saber throw is a is a sentinel thing.
Oh.
Although
I
it's
did
not
not.
doesn't tend to be used in the rotation anymore.
I did not use that.
Okay. Because sometimes these mobs are going to require a suspicion in hard mode not to hit the ones that have been CC'd up. So we just need to be really careful about. Well done.
But the war Lucina, the warriors might do a lot of damage. I don't know.
I'm just gonna recharge, guys, before next pack.
Makes sense.
Okay, we'll wait in this way before we go out and attack this dude.
Who
Okay,
needs
good.
teams,
Is
adrenals?
this guy,
First boss. So
I was gonna say, is this guy the first boss or just a mini
the
boss?
marker is where you're going to tank him. Tank him with your back up against the wall, him facing away from
Okay.
us, okay? Okay, now this is an okay fight on story mode. On hard, we want to practice doing something with this fight because in story mode it doesn't really matter, but in hard mode it does. So he has a AoE attack that does damage, raid wide damage, okay? And he constantly does it. It doesn't do so much damage at the moment, but he will produce a circle on the ground, a big circle on the ground that gives us a buff when we're inside it. Okay? And that buff increases the damage we do, okay? But increases the damage and healing we do, but every stack of it we get, we also take more damage from his AoE. So when we're in the circle, okay, we get more damage from his AoE, but we deal more damage and heals. Do you understand?
Yes.
Understanding, not particularly liking.
Okay, when you're outside the circle, you deal less damage and healing for each stack, but we don't take as much damage from his AoE. So basically, the buff savagery is when we're inside the circle, we do more damage and do more healing, but it increases the amount of damage done to us by his AoE. And when we're outside the circle, we get a debuff called exhaustion that we deal less damage and healing per stack, but we are no longer affected by savagery. So exhaustion cancels savagery out, so we don't take as much damage from his AoE. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
Right. So the trick here is to be in the circle, DPS him a lot until the stacks get too much for the healers to handle, and then we exit the circle, let the stacks come down, and then get back in and DPS him again. In story mode, we can pretty much stay within the circle because his AoE doesn't really affect us that much. But for hard mode, we're going to want to be moving in, out, in, out, in, out to constantly make sure we're not. I don't know. So I think they can just keep going up to get wiped out in one hit. So when we do hard mode, we want to test it out. We'll probably die on this first time just to test out how many stacks we can take before it gets too much for Legwed and Donovan. We get one stack every 5 seconds. So when we're inside the circle, we get a stack of savagery for every 5 seconds that we're in it. And when we're outside the circle, we get a stack of exhaustion for every 5 seconds we're outside. Okay.
Donovan
So-
has stems for people if you need them.
Oh, Donovan, do you have a power stem?
He just gave me one that was mastery and power.
Right. So that is basically the main. That is basically the main mechanic. His AOE is called Hammer Strike. Hammer Smash. Sorry, Hammer Smash is the AOE that he does. Okay. Tano, he also has another attack called Savage Fury, which is an auto attack of a 5-meter range. That's from both the boss and the ads. There will be ads. If I'm right, ads appear 30 seconds into the fight, and then they appear every 50 seconds after. Okay, so let's think about it this time. If everyone is inside the circle for the first 30 seconds, okay, of the fight, that means we gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, okay, of the stuff. So for the first, so we need to be tanking the ads outside the circle. So Heska, after 30 seconds, when the ads appear, keep them outside the circle. DPS, come outside the circle and attack them, okay? So hopefully that should balance us out. So when we come out the circle to destroy the ads, that should decrease our savagery so that we can then don't take too much damage from the AoE. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
So tank the ads outside the circle so that all the DPS have to come outside the circle to deal damage to the ads, reducing our savage stacks, and then that should be enough to keep us alive.
Are healers standing in the circle too?
Healers can healing,
Uh,
but that is up to you. I'm going to give you and Donovan that choice.
How about the tanks? Should we stand in the circle as well?
Yeah, Heska, you'll basically just be DPSing until the ads appear.
Okay.
And Tano will be standing in the circle anyway because he'll be main tanking it up against the wall.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, Donovan and Legwed, that's up to you.
You said there's a debuff if we're out of the circle that decreases our healing.
Yeah.
Alright. So we probably want to follow the same thing as the DPS. Stay in there for a bit, come out of it if once we get too much of it.
I say you come out of it when we ads.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then I'm seeing what I'm seeing is after the 50 seconds that the next ads come out, seeing if we've got too many stacks for you to handle as such.
Yep.
Okay. In hard mode, that might be too many stacks because 50 seconds is what,
That's
10
stacks.
Yeah. So I don't know how that will turn out, but let's try it out with story mode, and then we can adjust our strategy for hard mode.
All right, so Donovan, let's follow DPS for now. So
Heska, you shout out. So keep a count in your head for the 30 seconds into the fight, and then every 50 seconds after that for the ads. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Around 25 seconds, I'll just stick out of the circle to start looking around.
Yeah, that's fine.
hold on,
Okay.
I'm creating a channel just for ops. I'm getting sick of seeing all this guild chat.
I'm just gonna get someone to give me a whisper to add his alt into the guild before we start. Right, ready, check again, and then when you're ready to be facing the wall, so turns around and starts back walking. Just easier for you to get him in position that way. Okay, go for it.
5, 4,
Everyone come out.
3, 2,
In.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, Donovan, in the circle for now.
Okay, I've got 3 stacks.
I've got 3 now, yeah.
4.
I have 4, 5.
I'm lagging a couple, like 2 or 3 seconds behind you, but so.
Ads should be coming out now. Yep, ads behind us.
Yeah, they're here.
Hesker, go ahead and get him.
Keep outside the circle.
Ah, damn it, that's my fault.
You accidentally AoE'd healed, I guess. Well, taunted, I guess.
Yeah, I did. I'm so sorry, guys.
That's alright, don't worry.
I thought the
Just go
bus was
scouts.
far away.
Alright, I'm back in the circle.
Right, stack starting again now. Okay, 50 seconds. Let's see how many of these stacks we can take.
Tano's got 15 of these stacks.
Monsters.
Right, Tano, maybe.
Thank you. Woo, woo, woo. Red.
Oh. Told you there was something I forget.
That they do a little slam attack. We got one of the monsters on Tano right now.
When that happens, Hesker, you get in front and kill it.
Alright, let's get out of the circle. 12 stacks seem to like hit me for half my health.
Sorry, I didn't get what you said.
Yeah, when there's an enemy attacking Tano, you get in front of the boss to attack it, okay, Hesker? Because you are a tank and you'll be able to take less damage.
Ads.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah, about
healers.
25, I start taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, and
Maybe we should tank swap once in a while.
it seems to be maxing out at 25.
Okay, well, Hesker, what you said then was absolutely fucking correct, because in hard mode, a tank swap is required.
Let's do a tank swap because he is taking a lot. He's taking about 25%
Okay,
damage.
I just stunned.
Tano, get out of the circle.
Well done, guys. Very well, good coordination. That's exactly what we need. Right, I'm gonna say 8 stacks is our limit.
I was just about to say 9-ish, but yeah.
Right, 10%, hit our raid buffs now.
Nice.
Did he enrage?
I don't think he did.
I don't think so. The red was my fumes. True.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Does anyone need the 236 bracers?
No, thank you.
A random one of them.
Hey, who had a legacy cargo hold droid? That's not on
Me.
cool. That's not on cooldown.
Me. I'll get it out now.
All right, I forgot to get a command boost out, so and that's where I keep them.
See, I've got like over 2,000 fucking command tokens now. Because we've been gearing for ops, I've not been spending them.
My command tokens is 1,586.
Right, are we ready?
Just a question though, should we wait like 4 minutes? Because I'm drained, exhausted, and depressed now.
It shouldn't take that long to get to the next boss, or
Where is those debuffs coming from anyway?
Sorry?
Where are those debuffs coming from anyway?
Gets given to you.
oh, those deed buffs. Those deed buffs are from raid effects.
Oh, okay.
My license.
Exhausted and drained, they're all from our raid buffs. When you use a raid buff, you get that debuff, which means you can't use it again.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't change anything really
No.
other than
No.
that.
Like it just says unable to regain force empowerment, unable to regain supercharge, and unable to regain inspiration. Basically,
Oh, okay.
when you use a raid buff, it stops you from being able to use the raid buff again for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
mine's force empowerment, so you guys aren't able to benefit from that. Even if it wasn't on a 2.5 minute cooldown right now, minutes.
Alright, okay.
Lucina, we were having problems at 22 stacks, and only tanks should ever have that much.
On story mode, it probably wouldn't have been too much of an issue if I just stayed, but I think on hard mode it would have been a much bigger issue.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lucina, we're not supposed to have more than 10 stacks on hard mode, I don't think. On story mode, it makes little difference, but they have the tactics there anyway, so you can kind of learn to deal with it properly before you do hard mode. Right. Go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To be fair, it was fun seeing my 27k damage turning into 30k damage on that fight.
I'm paying attention to what my healing was.
You were healing for quite a lot. I was getting sometimes like 35k worth of healing from you.
Okay.
Your burst healing, anyway.
Yeah. Which I didn't have to do too often, except for on the tanks. Which is a sign of having good.
Yeah, well, I figured out that you are better at healing everyone else.
Yes. I just really don't heal unless people are like I start hitting them with some heals, and then even then not my burst ones.
I just take
Go
this
for it.
single dude.
Leg wedge.
Or I can pull. I can.
Yes,
Sorry.
I can lift one of these.
Yeah, the Revenite Manipulator.
Do you want me to pull the
Yeah.
warrior with my grapple?
Actually, we can have Tano another one because he's got
Yeah, Tano.
his stealth CC.
Do you want to CC the warrior?
Which warrior?
Sure.
We got 2 of them.
The flame. Right. Got him? Cool.
Do I take the one in the middle or?
We'll just have to let him run loose. See what happens.
Okay, because I can grapple him and just go near the tree with the saber and the warrior in the middle.
Oh, Donovan, you can CC, can you? Donovan, do you want to CC the other warrior then? When you get a chance to.
I mean, I can't
Lightning.
set markers. If I could set markers, I would have set it.
Lighting or blaster?
Lightning.
Okay.
I'm target, you're lightning, Tano's flame.
Okay. Yeah, blaster is immune. Right, go for it as soon as you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Take out whatever's not CC'd first.
We got a fanatic over here.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. He just randomly appeared. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I do random attack. He's going back out.
Yeah.
Ah, he's a feisty one.
Don't worry, we got healed. Hell, I'm not even needing to pull out my big heals. Just healing trance. What the? Whoa, hello. The warriors seem to be unCC'd. And attacking.
Me.
Okay, I didn't
I
know
grabbed
who
him, I
was
grabbed him.
attacking.
Don't take him too far away.
Oh, sorry.
Battle
Where's-
reset. We want to try avoiding reset battles unlike Draxus.
Okay, I didn't know the mobs will reset as well.
Yeah, they can do on some of the ops. It's a bug.
To be honest, it's a useful. Run away.
Well done, guys. Very smooth, in my opinion. Smoother than right.
Awesome.
I mean, I think Revan's actually one of the easier bosses. Underlurker that this is everyone off.
I don't want to kill Revan.
Right, this is an AoE pack, like Lucina said. This is an AoE pack. So if everyone just stacks in the middle, so we can have AoE heals, and we just DPS them down.
Well, they apparently saw someone.
Oh.
Yeah, those guys were too easy. I didn't even need to heal. All right, look. At least one CC.
Flame.
Hold on,
the
I need to go
commando.
this. Damn plants, get out of my way. Manipulator.
CC the bolt. Heska, you're gonna pull the fanatic over here. And Tano, you're gonna pull the superior over here. DPS, don't move from this spot. We'll just pull them both over here and attack them over here. So that we don't hit the CC'd ones. Okay.
Don't forget the zealot.
Where's the zealot?
Zealot is right
On the
next
fire.
to war.
Basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's right next to the warrior, but he's not CCable. He has gold and silver.
Okay, bring Cease. He will come over to us anyway.
Whoa. Who pulled? Alright, I CC'd the warrior.
I have the fanatic here. You alright, Tano?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I got him back up to health. My toolbar had moved.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I have 3 different toolbars I use. It's one of them's my PvP toolbar, one's my ops toolbar, and the third one I actually don't really use that much. It's my PvE. Holy shit! How did you die that quickly?
Force crushed by the zealot.
All right,
Need
so
to be interrupted. I think maybe.
if it's an insta kill, it can probably be interrupted. But I need to heal myself here.
Right, get that zealot, guys. Take the zealot out now.
I don't have my OE tunt at the moment. It's gonna be up soon.
Tano's back up, so
Right, zealot's down. Take out the commando because he's ranged and he's pissing me off. Right, commando's down. Take out the fanatic.
that is weird, Lucina. If you can CC the fanatic, that is weird. Usually you can't CC the guys who are both gold and silver.
No, yeah.
You can. It's all about the buff, though.
The fanatic is just immune to incapacitating effects.
I
Which
think
I
that
thought meant.
you do know CC is a incapacitating effect, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If they have the boss immunity buff, they can't be CC'd. Right, this is going to take some explaining. So, listen to my voice. Tano side, come with me. Heska's side, stay in front of the other one. So, Tano side, gun. Heska's side.
Lucina, you're on my
Saber.
side. You're on Hesker's side.
Heska, you're going to be facing him towards the waterfall. And Tano, you're going to have him facing towards the wall. We're going to stand behind over basically. But there's more to it than that. Okay, these are called the Sword Squadron Unit, and they are bastards. Okay, so they have some mechanics. Okay, let me just read that because I'm reading the nerfs. They have been nerfed a little bit. Woohoo! Okay.
When you get a chance, can you send that guide to me?
Mm-hmm. Emergency shielding unit 1 will receive emergency shielding on 60 seconds timer starting at 30 seconds into the fight. You have 5 bombs in the back to disable the shield. 1 bomb can disable 2 shields. Right. Somewhere there's bombs in the back. Okay.
I'm betting it's in those crates that I see over there.
Yes. Okay. So unit 1 will receive emergency shield on 60 seconds timer starting at 30 seconds into the fight. Okay. So 30 seconds into a fight, a 60-second timer will start, and after 60 seconds, he will receive emergency shielding. Okay. When he gets that shielding, someone needs to go grab a bomb and use it to disable the shield. 1 bomb can disable 2 shields. Okay.
Is it recommended for a ranged person to do that? Because we have no range other than me and I'm a healer, so.
Doesn't actually say.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep reading further down. Unit 1 tank should a mega blast with basic attack. So Tano, expect some attacks called rapid fire and mega blast with basic attacks mixed in with them. You can and should avoid rapid fire, but you'll need to eat basic attack and mega blast in the face.
All right, so
Okay.
it sounds like Donovan's gonna have a fun time doing that.
Heska, you should expect regular missiles that hit you regularly and a purple AoE missile that can be avoided on a 15-second cooldown.
Okay.
Okay, Unit 2 is immune to taunts, so Heska, everyone on Heska's side, you need to give Heska a few seconds to gain threat first. So I say count up to 5 seconds to allow Heska to gain threat on Unit 2
Okay.
because he is immune to taunts.
By the sounds of it, Unit 2 does more AoE damage, okay, or more damage to the group. So Donovan
we'll
would
switch Donovan and Legwed, yeah.
yeah.
Just about thinking that myself. Well done, Legwed.
All right, Donovan, you go ahead and go over to Hesker's side now, and I'll be over here.
Okay, right. Um. Okay, it says here there is a hidden tank swap where tanks lose aggro on their walker and need to swap between. There doesn't appear a sure way to know when this happens other than using target of target. Okay. So just keep an eye out for when you lose your aggro and then just swap targets, tanks, okay? Rolling mines. 2 rolling mines will appear every 45 seconds under each unit. They'll have an orange circle under them. They can be taunted to explode on tanks instead. They deal around, basically, they deal some damage. So, tanks, look out for rolling mines and that appear every 45 seconds underneath each walker. When they appear, taunt them so they can explode on you instead of on the rest of the party. Okay?
Taunt the mine.
Rolling mines, yep. Every
Okay.
45 seconds they appear.
Basically, when an orange circle appears, look for that mine.
That's good. My AoE taunt is 45 seconds cooldown.
Cool. Targeting droid every 50 seconds, starting at 30 seconds into the fight. A targeting droid will spawn under Unit 1 and begin casting Laze Target. If he finishes casting, he will apply a Laze Target debuff on whoever he has targeted that forces the walker to attack him. Usually this debuff is on the tank. Huge grenade, huge white circle on a random raid member every 30 seconds. They need to run out of the raid to avoid damaging others. Okay, so every 30 seconds, someone will get a huge white circle that follows them. Just run away from the raid, let it explode, come back.
That debuff that it was talking about, is that cleansable or?
No, not what it sounds like.
Alright.
But it's usually on the tank.
That's why I was asking, because if it's on the tank and I would notice, I would cleanse, but...
But you don't need to cleanse it because the Laze Target debuff forces the walker to attack that person. So if the walker is already attacking the tank,
yeah,
it shouldn't
that's
matter
a good
too much.
idea. Yeah.
Ground burst missile. So red circles on 3 random raid members every 8 seconds deals 21k damage if you get hit. Can one-shot players with low HP. And then
21k. Yeah.
and then raid-wide AoE damage occurring every 20 seconds. There's a lot going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll try it. We'll see with our eyes what happened, and we'll be able to learn it from there.
Right.
Yeah.
So 90 seconds into the fight, Unit 1 will gain a shield. Okay? Who wants to be the bomb runner? I'll be the bomb runner.
I was going to say I can if needed, but...
I'll be the bomb runner because you're going to need to focus on healing because of all the AoEs that happen.
Yeah, that's why I was going to say I can if needed, but I'd rather not.
So 30 seconds into the fight. This is when my star pass is going to come in handy. Right, timer. Temple of Sacrifice.
Hopefully that starts when you click it. I mean, when you start in doing damage instead of whenever you click it.
I think it does. I think that's how.
Just one question, Satan. If Liv do force camouflage, does it drop his aggro?
Yes, it's a threat. It's a threat dump.
Okay, so he should do it once in a while since I can't stunned.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if it starts attacking you, Liv, use force camouflage. It will drop your threat.
Same thing for you, Donovan, or whatever your aggro dump is called.
Let's
I'll
try
still
this.
do my best to keep aggro, but yeah. Oh, it's a pleasure, Luch.
Okay, let's try. Let me get my buff on.
Yep, I'm the one shielding you, buddy.
Right, let's go.
5,
Remember, face them to the outer edges. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, I'm trying to find these shields.
They should be. Yeah, I was gonna say
Bottom.
you're near it. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, Walker want to do nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's why we had Donovan over on your side, because he can heal more people better than I can heal multiples. White circle. Yep. Okay.
Right, so one bomb does 2 shields. So I'm going to wait for it to have 2 shields. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, just hard to keep the aggro of the bus.
Oh yeah.
I'm so under gear that people just still aggro for me.
Oh, apparently with the shield, I can't attack him at all. So I can't wait for 2 shields. I don't know what that 2 shields mechanic is all about.
Is it 2 uses or 2 shields?
Just
If it's
says
2
shields.
okay. Let's say if it was 2 uses, you could use the. Oh, wait, circle.
Okay,
Tano's down.
Slash stuck unless you can res him.
Tano's back up. I had a huge white circle on me, so I had to run out of range of healing. And you're out of range of my healing, Satin. Good thing you're at full. Well, no, you're not. Looking at the wrong person, but you're still out of my range.
Yeah, we're not going to do this first try because we haven't DPS squadron unit down 1 enough.
What's his percentage of HP?
66.
What's squad 2 at?
40.
Uh, And that damn white circle on me again. Alright, that white circle stuns you, by the way, when it goes off. Just a little tidbit I realized. Damn it!
Okay, first walker's dead.
Alright, then everyone get this other one. And remember, stay behind it. That frontal laser thing he does hurts like a... Yeah. Did he enrage or...
Yes.
Okay. Tano, when he starts doing that shooting lasers, don't run around him much.
I have to. The rapid fire stuff. If I stand still, it'll just kill me.
I know, but run back and forth or something, because if with you turning around, it's been hitting me and I think it's been hitting other people too, and it does a shit ton of damage on us too.
Yeah, when you avoid it, just make sure you're keeping him facing the same way.
And me, I'm doing the best I can for the rotation, but the bus keeps like not caring about me at times.
Well, yeah, that's because he can't hold aggro, so
Yeah, you can't taunt
that's
him.
what I meant. And as a tank, don't feel bad about it, because you're not meant to have a crap ton of damage. You're mainly supposed to taunt.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm trying to use the other abilities, but I don't have much eye threat abilities.
I'm gonna start going to grab the bomb 5 seconds before the shield appears. So as soon as the shield appears, I should be back. I should have the bomb and be running back.
Oh no.
So I'm not wasting too much DPS time.
Okay.
Because we weren't DPSing him down enough. We should be killing Unit 1 before we kill Unit 2.
Do I maybe
Why?
take Lucina with you and give me Exile Witch, so you can have more DPS?
Might be worth it. Yeah, so Lucina and Isa Witch switch sides. Let me have a quick look.
And it's gonna give me a chance maybe to keep aggro as well. I don't even know who he was shooting at anyway.
So it says here, you can however use one single bomb to bring down 2 shields if you ignore one and allow them to stack up, but they don't stack.
Want to send me the guide while we have a chance?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds and I will. Oh.
You sound like you had an Eureka moment.
Okay, so all DPS, okay, focus on Unit 1, okay? So all DPS attack Sword Squadron 1, okay? When the shield goes up, obviously I'm going to get rid of the shield as quickly as possible, so every single DPS needs to attack Unit 1. The only people that's on the side of Unit 2 should be Heska.
Okay.
I will be over there too, or Donovan should be over there too to heal him.
Healers, Stand here.
In the middle.
Yes. That way you can reach both.
Yep. All right.
And it means that if we ever need to, everyone can run into the middle and gain some AoE heals as well. Okay?
Okay. And yeah, Donovan, I wasn't there. I was over. If I had markers, I'd point where, but I don't have. I was off to the left.
Okay, so healers in the middle, every DPS on unit 1, okay? Understand? And then we switch to unit 2 after unit 1's gone down.
All right, and you said the shield stack then, or
Apparently, but I'm not seeing them stack, so I'm just going to go with my normal routine. I'm going to start heading towards the bombs 5 seconds before the shield goes up, okay?
yep.
So I'll be there, grab it, and then bring it back, blow it up as quickly as possible. We DPS it again, okay?
Actually, if Donovan can keep up on their healing, I can get the bombs faster than you probably. Because
Yes.
I am farther away from the boss and I have force speed.
Okay, so how about this, Legwed? How about you stand right next to the door?
I can stand right next to the door, yes.
So you stand right next to the door so you're close to them, okay? And then run to use the bomb. You do it exactly how you did with Kefis on EC, run underneath the walker.
Yep, I can do that.
You will take damage though.
I kind of
People-
figure, can I heal myself during that?
You can't use any abilities when you've got the bomb.
All right, I'll shield myself right before I get it then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's start. All the DPS on unit 1.
I'm feeling lonely.
Except for Hesker, yeah.
And Donovan, try not to overheal Hesker. I know you panic and heal everyone, but let's try not to
Do we want to
overheal.
switch Donovan and you over then? Because you burst heal and Donovan AoE heals. So shouldn't it be you healing Hesker?
Right now it doesn't matter because we're both in the middle, so.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, okay.
Anyway, I shield
for it.
Donovan, so she'll generate less aggro.
That would work, yes.
Yeah, I already put my shield on him.
Go.
Alright.
Go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ten seconds till shield. 5 seconds till shield, Legwed.
I'm running over here. I'm grabbing it.
Shield's on.
I'm so happy the boss loved me this time.
That's because no one's attacking it.
I am.
Except for you.
Alright, I'm under him. I'm going up.
Oh no, he still looks elsewhere.
Maybe. I'm
Yeah,
under him.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
No, I mean, my droid still doesn't care about me.
Whew. That was painful.
I'll let you know when it's 10 seconds, okay? Ten seconds now, Legwed.
Alright, I'm running towards it.
I think it's dropping aggro at time.
That bomb.
I'm running towards you with it. I can't force speed to you guys, so Donovan, keep me healed.
I was talking about the white circle.
Donovan, keep me healed.
Well done.
There we go. He's hit on it. Alright, I'm back to healing Hesker.
Take the white circle away.
Who is it on,
Me.
anyways?
Soz. Me. I thought it was on someone else.
Yeah, I think my boss is dropping aggro at time, Satan.
Yeah, it will. It's a random aggro. Right, 10 seconds now, Legwed.
Moving towards it. Grabbing. Come on, come on.
Live, run away. Isowitch, run. Live, one away.
Live. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Alright, I'm almost there. Alright, I'm going up. Alright.
Right, last 10%. Get him down, and then everyone switch to Unit 2. Right, everyone stack on Unit 2. Face from behind.
Well, remember, it's going to be hard to do face from behind considering he doesn't hold aggro. And now with a bunch of people attacking him. Does he have a shield?
No, he doesn't.
Raid buffs as soon as they appear again, okay? As soon as you can use them, use your raid buffs.
Popping mine. Did he enrage?
No, he didn't.
I think he did because
No,
he's
he
doing
didn't.
endless missiles.
No, he didn't. He hasn't got an enrage on him.
Maybe you need to kill them both at 10%.
No, you don't.
I have no clue what happened there then.
I'm about to have a look.
Yeah, he was bombing people far too quick for us to heal him, so that's why I figured enrage.
It wasn't an enrage. He didn't even have the enrage thing up, and we were DPSing him way too quick to even get that. Let me think. What was going on? Okay.
Maybe Lucina.
No, Lucina, we don't have to kill them both at the same time. But reading up on what the guide was saying, so everyone focuses on the. So basically, when the shield goes up, the DPS switch. So when Unit 1 gets the shield, all the DPS go to Unit 2 and start damaging it. Okay. When the shield comes down, we switch back to Unit 1. When the shield goes up, we switch to Unit 2. When the shield goes down, we go back to Unit 1. That's what the guide is saying. I misread that part. So the DPS, so we have to do a DPS switch. Every time the shield goes up, we switch to Unit 2, DPS it down. When the shield comes down, we switch back to 1, DPS it. So in a way, Lucina, you are right. We do have to kill them at the same time, but we don't attack them at the same time. We attack them at separate intervals.
Does it say anything about aggro drop from Squadron 2?
Just says he can't be taunted.
Okay. Just weird that I keep losing him.
Do you know what I think that is?
I don't know.
You know that target, that droid that keeps appearing underneath Unit 1?
Yep.
I reckon he affects Walker 2, not Walker 1. Remember, he does that debuff that makes the Walker attack that person. I reckon he makes Unit 2 attack a person, not Unit 1.
Like I said, send me that guide.
It doesn't say that it does that, but I reckon that's what it is.
Because I was alone on him, it's just weird that he keep like turning around, fight someone else, and after a while just come back to me.
Right, so whenever that targeting droid appears, kill it. Use AoE to kill it. So basically, when DPS, when you're on Unit 1 and that targeting droid appears, everyone use that AoE. It should just go down instantly that way. Okay. I think we've got this down. I think what we need to do. Okay, yeah, Lucina, you single target him then. Basically, what we need to do is that when Unit 1 shields go up, we switch to Walker 2, and when it comes down, we switch to Walker 1 again. Okay? Just keep doing that. Does everyone understand that?
Yep.
Legwed, I'll shout out the I'll shout bomb at 10 seconds again. Okay?
Yep.
And then when I shout Unit 2, everyone switches to Unit 2. Okay? Right. Let me get my buff. When you're ready, Tano.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ten seconds.
All right, on my way over.
Switch.
All right, Donovan, keep
Unit
everyone. Ow. All right, I'm about under. So Donovan, remember, keep me healed.
Switch to Unit 1.
Lucina's down.
Lucina,
Yeah, the targeting dread's there, and I'll lose the aggro.
Oh, I'm the one with the white circle. I didn't even see that. I was lagging too hard at the time.
Ten seconds, Legwed.
All right, running towards it.
Unit 2.
It would be great if it would let me grab it. There we go.
I think there's a spotted dread somewhere.
Let me know when you're underneath it, Legwed.
I'm underneath it now.
Okay, everyone switch to Unit 1. Take the white circle away, Liv.
Liv's dead.
Oh.
So I think that was you instead.
That was me, but I was dead.
Yeah, it said Liv Sparrow on the screen.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading the screen. I'm about to res Liv here. No, I can't.
10 seconds.
Grabbing bomb. Eyes of Witch is down as
Unit
well.
2. Right, slash stuck. We've not got enough DPS. We're not avoiding the AoE enough. If there's a red circle on the floor, stay out of it. Do not be in front of that boss. Do not be in front of the boss. Always be behind it. DPS, stack on me unless there's a red circle underneath me, okay? If you get the big white circle, use your mobility, run away. Every class has a mobility. Force speed, in transcendence, whatever. Use it.
And yeah, Satan, we need to kill the little probe droid that comes because
Yeah.
he's the one stealing my aggro.
Yep. As again, I know, Lucina, you said you can single target DPS it when it appears, but everyone, as soon as that target droid appears, and if we're not on Unit 2, just hit it with your AoEs, okay? Because at least you'll do damage to the walker at the same time. So white circles, run away, okay? Even I'm making that mistake, so I'm not being harsh or anything, because I know I'm making the same mistake.
Yeah, it's hard to see who has it.
Yeah. It does come up red, white on the screen.
All right. So if you are not sure who has it, scatter.
So you know how it says Sword Squadron Unit 1 has launched a grenade at Liv Sparrow? The grenade is the white circle. So if your name appears on the screen, run away from the group.
Anyone have a repair droid?
Yeah, I need one as well.
Yeah, once we get in, we'll probably need one.
Okay. So
Thanks, Luch.
stay away. Get the white circles away. Stay out of red circles and stay behind the boss. Okay. Always stay behind the boss. I saw some people in front of some of the bosses. I saw some people blah blah blah. The only people that should be directly in front of those bosses are Tano and Heska.
I'm not going to be able to afford this repair bill.
Yeah, I'll say the truth. Sometime I need to turn the bus around because he put Saori right in front of him.
All right, I'm going to mute you guys for a sec. I'm going to watch their video on it.
Okay.
Right.
All right, I just watched the video. We do have to kill them around each other.
Yeah, but you that's why you swap between each one. So when shield goes up, you swap to unit 2, and then you go back and forth. I did notice
Yeah.
when we were doing that, we were killing them a lot better. Unit 1 was at like 70%, and we got Unit 2 to like 75%.
Yeah, it's just that if we do kill them, as soon as we kill the other one rages. So
Yeah. So we do have to kill them within each other, but not in the same way as we were killing the other ones. Not by splitting into 2 teams, by switching between them from time to time.
Yep.
So we just switch when Unit 1 gets the shield, and then switch back when Unit 1 shield goes. Okay.
And I hate to say we cannot have me doing the bombs. I need to be healing during that time.
I will do the bombs. It's fine.
Okay. I was noticing a problem with whenever I would run to get a bomb, people would start getting really, really low.
Satan,
That's
what you could do, Satan, it's you got your movement ability, but Liv can cast one as well if you ask him to run faster.
To be fair, let me redo my
Utility.
yeah, because I got my utility set for the last op, which is where I don't have transcendence on any buttons. So let me redo my utilities.
Okay, so yeah, Donovan gets targeted a lot when I run bombs, so yeah, Donovan, not your fault. If you're getting targeted and the raid's getting targeted, yeah, that's just a pain in the ass situation right there. Yeah, we do. That's why Saturn's going to be getting the bomb from now on.
Right, I'll be getting bomb. Do exactly as we were doing before. When shield goes up, you switch to unit 2, DPS unit 2. When shield comes down, you switch to unit 1. I will shout out at 10 seconds when I'm getting the bomb, and I'll shout out when you need to switch to unit 2. Okay?
And remember, there are only 5 bombs, so
Yeah. Right. Let's try this. Let me get my buff, and then you can go for it, Tano. I have a timer from Star Pass, Lucina, so I know exactly when they're coming.
So it tells you what star bars?
Yeah, there's a timer on Star Pass that shows you when they come and when they go.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Okay.
if I had Star Purse on, I would be using it, but
Heska, on your Star Pass, if you click at the top next to interface, click on timers. Oh no, sorry, click on interface and click combat timers at the top.
Oh.
And then place the window somewhere. And you'll see it appear.
Oh, that's fluffy.
Right. Go for it, Tano.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to get bomb.
all right.
Switch to unit 2.
Oh, Isel, get away from the group.
I lost aggro, so the droid must be there.
Right, switch to unit 1.
Someone has the bomb. That would have been Isel. I don't know
Oh
who
shit,
has it.
switch to unit 2.
I lost aggro.
That's expected. Everyone else is on it, so
Switch to Unit 1.
Yeah, we're able to keep people alive better now that I'm off bomb duty.
What's Unit 2's HP?
69%.
Right, everyone switch to Unit 2 now.
Yeah, you have a little robot dude that's still in the aggro.
Switch to Unit 2, everyone. Switch to Unit 1.
Aggro lost.
Tunnel.
Right, wait, Unit 2.
We got targeting droids still up. And Sparrow, you have the bomb.
Unit 1. What's Unit 2's HP at?
38.
Right, switch to Unit 2.
Oop, I got the bomb. Moving away. Oh, that's unfair. Stunned me in the middle of a red circle.
Got 19 now.
Right.
Satin, get out of there.
%.
Right, stay off Unit 2. Let me get Unit 1, and then we DPS Unit 1 down, and then get to Unit 2, okay? Everyone Unit 1 now.
Up, Lucina, get.
Got 23 seconds to kill Unit 1.
Donovan, if you can res Isel, I
Now
cannot.
Unit 2.
4%. Nice
Well
job.
done, people. We just need to increase on the coordination there, and then I think we'll have
We
it
got
down for hard
targeting
mode
droid
2.
here. Can we kill it?
No, I'm just going to loot. Anyone need the gloves?
Nope.
Like I said, it would just
Okay.
be for an alt if I did.
Okay, random winner then. Tano got it.
Isel, where are you? Under the boss. I noticed my own flaws in there, though I contribute most of them to lag. So
Mate, I think I might just give you money to buy a new computer. Right.
I was lagging a bit, so I was standing in red circles a lot.
How many people have we got that can lift?
I can lift, Donovan can a grenade of some sort, and Tano can stealth CC.
Okay, so flame, target, and bolt. Can we CC them?
Yes. Before we ask, Donovan, is that an instant or a cast? All right. How long of a cast? All right. So when Tano gets down to about 2 seconds, you should probably start casting that. I have to get to about 3 seconds.
Tano, you bring the Revenite Superior out here so we can DPS them. And Heska, the group over in the corner of golds with gun, bring them all to you.
That's
Yeah.
What?
You take bolt. You take bolt.
I take bolt.
Yeah, you take bolt. I'll take flame if Tano can stun CC target.
Okay, that's what I wanted to say. It's gonna be easier for me because all my ability deal like AoE damage. Just my basic abilities.
Okay.
And there's a guy there in the back, yeah.
About to
Just
tell.
near the boxes. I can just jump in the middle on the
Well, hello.
saber and taunt him.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. That's what I meant. I'm gonna aggro him.
Oh, AoE these guys.
There was apparently a guy up here I didn't see, and I accidentally walked into him.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Sorry about that all.
That's fine.
And I do have an actual computer other than a laptop. It's just I can't set it up in the house I live in
Oh, okay. How comes?
because my aunt's a bitch.
Oh.
I live out
Something-
in the I live out in the man cave. I live out in the man cave with no air conditioning, so my computer would overheat.
Not if you supply it with as many fans as you can.
And even then, I doubt she would let me set it up. So. All right, this time I'll not run into people.
Take out the manipulators first. Go for it.
Oh, we're not going to see any of them?
Nah.
Whoa, where did these
Whoa.
monsters come from?
They came from the corner. Can we just like stay together? Like, I don't know who's walking out and doing shit, but just stay with us until I say, okay? No more
I only
unexpected ads.
I only walked out to right here, and
Right.
then expecting ads from there.
Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Attack when you're ready.
And remember, there's 2 over here in the water, so they might come and attack us.
I'll watch for that.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, here they
Yeah,
come.
I'll take them.
Well, this is just an area, just AoE.
And again, although I think I aggroed them.
Does it matter? Does this op have a big aggro area?
It does, yeah. This is just a difficult op altogether. This will be one of the ones we do multiple times before going on to hard mode. Tano. Jump in, bring them together, we'll AoE.
Yeah, with these trash mobs, I'm not even healing. I'm just being a little extra DPS.
We are going to need that in a minute.
What, healing or extra DPS?
I think so. I think extra DPS.
I can get to my DPS bar if you want.
I mean, we'll need healing and DPS, but there might be a phase of the next fight where you're going to have to do a little bit of DPS.
Okay. Then I can switch over to my DPS bar. Same one I use for PvP.
Right. Okay, guys, this is the one boss that every single raid team I've ever done anything with has got stuck on. And every single raid team I've done has never completed this op in one day because of this one fucking boss. And this is the one and only, the Underlurker.
He's an
He is
ugly
very
mother.
fucking pain in the fucking ass. As you can tell by the way I'm talking about him. Tank. So Tano, keep him in the middle, but facing away from us. Everyone needs to be attacking him from behind, and I'm serious this time. If I see anyone in front, I'm probably going to go mental because this is a hard enough battle as it is, let alone having people standing in front when they know they shouldn't be. So I don't want to be mean, but please don't stand in front. Okay? Right. Okay, so let me get down. Let me actually double check the guide quickly.
I'm gonna look at it too.
Okay, so 3 lurklings will spawn 50 seconds into 15 seconds into the fight, and then every 50 seconds after. They have 100k HP each on story mode, and will start chain spanning jump smash. Jump smash from the 3 underlurkings add up to a lot of damage. They need to be killed quickly. Okay. Before the underlurker does the collapse attack. Okay. So we basically, what we'll do is that we'll keep them in the middle, okay, and we'll go to the nearest little lurker first, and then move clockwise around, okay?
Did we skip a boss?
No.
Okay, it's just I don't remember doing the Revenite Commanders.
They're after this one, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, in this guide it says it's before.
Yeah, the Dolphin one does. Right. So yeah, we need to kill them. So, but what we'll do is that we'll start from the nearest one. Everyone on the same one to kill them fast enough. Everyone on the same one. Move to the next one. Move to the next one. Okay. Right. He will then do something called a collapse. A collapse phase. Okay. He will start channeling something called collapse, which is a 9-second channel. Okay. Look for red circles on the ground, okay? That's where rocks are falling from the ceiling. Do not stand in these red circles, as the rocks will crush you to death. Basically, they'll land and they will kill you in one shot, okay? Once the rocks hit the floor, a green box will appear behind the rocks, okay? When the green boxes appear, stand in the green boxes, because the Underlurker is about to do another attack called Rage Storm, which is a 7-second channel. So as soon as you see a green box, get in it, okay? The channel does massive damage to anyone not behind a rock, so everyone needs to be behind a rock, okay? And then at the end of a Rage Storm, okay, the Underlurker will do another attack called Devastation, which is another 7-second channel where a blue cross will form under his body. Tanks need to go on the cross arm that are in the front and the back of him, okay? 2 DPS and 1 healer need to stand on each side of the arms. Each cross arm needs to be occupied. If someone dies in the fight, you may need to rebalance the arms by having an additional person standing outside the cross. Okay? So as I said, tanks, when the cross appears, tanks need to go on the cross arm that are in the front and back of him. Okay, so 1 tank in front, 1 tank behind. Okay, do TPS. 2 DPS need to stand on one side. 2 DPS need to stand on the other side. Healer needs to stand on one side. Healer needs to stand on the other side. Okay.
Stay in our bars. So, hold on, let me get the game back. It would be me, Sparrow, and me, Satin, and Lucina on one bar.
How about this? Everyone follow Donovan and Legwed. So DPS.
Except the tanks.
Yeah, except for the tanks. So DPS on Legwed's frame, follow Legwed. DPS on Donovan's frame, follow Donovan. Okay, when that cross happens.
Donovan.
Donovan.
Good.
I'm here.
Donovan, go ahead and try to go to the right. I'll try to go to the left. If you're looking at him from his ass. So.
Okay.
Hesker should obviously be behind him for the tank, and Tano in front, if that's how we're going to keep it.
Yeah, Tano in front, Hesker from behind, okay?
Okay.
I will. Let me just do this. Right, look in the Special Forces Discord group. I'm just going to post something in there to kind of help you guys to know what I mean when I find the actual fucking group. The
one, the pictures from the guide.
Yes.
And after that, seems like rinse repeated.
Yeah. After. So if I'm right, the collapse phase is every. So the lurkerings, the 3 ads appear so they appear 15 seconds into the fight, and then after that, every 50 seconds. Okay, that includes the collapse, storm, and the devastation. So the collapse is 9 seconds, the storm is 7, so that's 16 seconds, and then the devastation is another 7, so that's 23 seconds. Okay, so the 3 ads will appear another 27 seconds after the devastation, after the blue cross. Okay, I think I actually have a timer for it. Let me just check.
All right, I think I got the tactics down, so I'm gonna go let my dogs in if you want to reiterate stuff to people.
Right, yeah, so I've got a timer for the Underlurker ads, so I can actually shout out when they're going to happen. I'm going to shout out 5 seconds before they appear, okay? So everyone can get ready to look for them, okay? So once I've shouted out ads, they might not have appeared straight away, but turn around and go straight and start looking for them, okay? So, the order that everything's going to happen, okay? 3 ads will appear. Destroy them. Collapse then starts. Stay out of red circles. Get behind one of the fallen rocks so you don't get hit by the rage storm, and then get into your position on the blue cross. Tano in front. Hesker from behind. 2 DPS and a healer on each side. Okay? If you are on Legwed of the frame, you follow Legwed. If you're on Donovan's side of the frame, you follow Donovan. Donovan goes to the right part of the cross. Legwed goes to the left part of the cross. Okay?
Does the little minions need to be tanked by me when they arrive, or
Nope, because they are stationary.
Oh, okay.
They do raid-wide AoE damage when they are there. That's why you have to DPS them quickly,
Yeah.
otherwise they just wipe out the raid.
So just burn them as quick as possible.
Yeah, that's why we focus on one at a time. We'll go to the nearest one to us.
Okay.
Can more than one of us can be behind the rocks when the storm is coming?
In story mode, yes, and hard mode, no.
Okay.
So if you try and get behind a separate rock each. If you can't, don't worry. We can work on that on a different day, but try to. But if you're cutting it too close, don't bother. Just get behind a rock. The Rage Storm. Even if you're behind the rock, it will do a knockback. Even if you're behind the rock. So if you have any abilities that will prevent the knockdown, use them after the Rage Storm. Okay. At the end of the Rage Storm, make sure you use anything that prevents a knockback.
Okay, but it's 35 seconds cooldown.
He also leaps around. Just so you know, the main boss does leap around a little bit, so try and bring him back to the middle as much as possible. But make sure he's always facing away from us, Tano.
Okay, will do.
And everyone else, make sure you're behind. You know when the cross has been done right, because it will go to green. If the cross is done wrong, it will go to red. And then we'll take a massive amount of damage.
Basically one-shotting us.
Yeah, it can one-shot us. Not always, but it can do. You can actually protect yourself from the one-shot using cooldowns, but it takes perfect timing to do so. Okay? Lucina, do you know what you're doing? Because you were AFK. Okay. So remember, if you're on leg wedge side of the frame, so when the cross happens, you move to where leg wedge is. Right. Let me get my buff. Ready, check. And then we'll start. Okay, Tano, go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, ads in 5 seconds. Oh, where's the ads?
There.
I don't know.
Your timer's off. Focus the one Satin's killing. Turn boss. All right, turn boss again. Heisel's down.
Rage stuck. Slash stuck.
Slash stuck. Okay. That was quick.
Mm-hmm. Right. We're not killing the ads fast enough. We need to be killing those ads before the red circles start appearing on the floor.
All right, Sat.
Tano, if you stay on the boss, don't go to the ads. Tano, you just stay on the boss, okay?
Okay.
I
Second,
don't know if you did that previously or not. I don't know if you just started randomly attacking people. But if you weren't, just stay on the boss, okay? That was my fault. I did say everyone to go to the ads. Sorry, Leg, where'd you go?
he was doing an AoE attack. That's what he was pounding the ground doing an AoE attack. But put a marker on yourself so everyone knows which one to go to. So you can all stack on the same minion.
Okay, I got the target marker.
Alright. So everyone, when ads appear, go to target, kill whatever's target's killing. Tano, keep the boss pointed away from the group. Because some of the ads did appear in front of the boss, so you'll need to turn the boss as we move ad to ad.
Right.
Thinking about it. Tank the boss up against the wall there. See if that helps. Because the ads like spawn like here. So if you're tanking the boss up against the wall, you should be all right. Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
And then we'll see what happens. This might just take a little bit of trial and error to do. Okay.
Now we wait for Isel to get back.
I've never led this op, so, but I've never been in a group that's passed it on first try either. So
Right.
this is a learning curve for me too.
That's a fun one.
Right. Let me get my buff and then I'll ready check. Go for it.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But never one this strong with the dark side.
Ads appear in 5 seconds.
If your thing's right.
Yeah, which I don't think it is.
Nope, I think you're 5 seconds off. Maybe more.
10 seconds off, I think. 15 seconds off by look.
There they are.
There they are. Alright, kill the one that target's going to. Donovan, heal people through this AoE pounding. Oop, careful the red circles.
Right, well done. Behind the
Alright,
rocks. Everyone
hide behind the rock.
Get in the same rock if you have to. Right, and now the cross. 7 seconds.
Alright, everyone. On my side, get to me.
In it, in it, in it. There we go.
Alright, good job.
Ads up.
Alright, let's heal people through this pounding. Keep them on the wall, Tano. Ah, damn lag.
Yeah, it has
There's
been
rock.
known.
Behind the rocks.
Behind the rocks. Ouch.
Good job, everyone. Even
No,
if
lots of people took damage because they weren't behind the rocks.
Alright. We're green. Good. Let's heal people up.
Ads up.
I'm almost dead. I'm popping a bubble.
But when do we actually kill the boss?
Behind the rocks. Everyone behind rocks now. Heal behind the rocks if you can.
Oh, that'd be lovely, except I'm knocked down right now, so. Cross. Can't look at him. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. I want to be right here.
Leg wedge, you actually need to stand inside the toss, dude.
I am.
Mob's here.
Wow.
You're the one that wasn't.
No, I was. You wasn't on my screen.
On my screen, you were like at the really edge of it.
Okay, something's seriously wrong.
Yeah, the AoE damage is just...
Behind a rock. Forget about the ad.
I'm trying to make it. I made it. Just barely. Why is he over here? I'm in it on my screen. I'm in the middle of it. It's red. This one's not in.
I don't know, Exile was dead, maybe it was because of that.
Yeah, slash stuck.
Did we get him down to?
End this way.
I think it was maybe 65, 60.
He's doomed.
We're not getting enough DPS time on the boss because we're not killing the ads faster. Yes, Donovan, it is insanity. You are correct.
If anyone has anything to shield themselves, stop damage, do it during that ground pounding.
We just need to kill those ads faster.
Well, that ground pounding is doing a lot of damage to people. It's not exactly easy to heal them through it.
If you have any cooldowns that increase the amount of damage you do, use them. For example, Sentinels live, use Rebuke when those wet on the ads. Okay?
And if you have med packs or are able to use them, I don't know if you're able to use med packs during ops. Use them.
You can use med packs during ops.
Don't rely solely on us to heal you. If you have your own self heals, use them.
I can only use it once per fight.
And please only use that self-heal, med packs, whatever, during that ground pounding. Because that seems to be when I'm struggling to heal. I don't know about Donovan.
Right. Killing things
Well-
faster. Use anything you can do on those ads, okay? Go, Tano.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done well so far. Steel yourselves. I have faced such beasts before, but never one this strong with the dark side.
Wait for ads.
Ads!
Yeah. Addies. There's the ground pound, remember? This is when you use self-heals if you get to about 50. Watch out for the red circles.
Well done, we killed the ads a bit faster there. Get behind red circles. Now, red circles, green circles, you know what I mean.
Just squares.
Now cross.
I would, but I'm stunned. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm here on my side. Get to me, my people. Alright, we're good.
Always DPSing in the circles, okay? Right, ads. Circles,
Please,
green, 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 green.
If you have med packs, you hello, dude. All right, get in areas.
Ads.
That was funny.
We're on the same page.
Oh, hello, red circle. Ah, I thought I was out of it.
Donovan, get him if you can after the rage storm. No, slash stuck.
On my screen, I was out of it.
I feared it would end
It's
this
your
way.
lag, I think.
The galaxy.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do... I hate to say it, I don't know if I can do this up with my leg.
Just make sure you're further away from it than what you think. Always strive to be further away from it, more further than what you think you need to be away from it with you.
Well,
like, okay?
It suddenly appeared in front of me, that's why... and I stopped right there, and that's why I thought I was out of it.
To be fair, I was reading the guide, and the guide does says that the ads, for some reason, on anyone drops FPS. It's really weird. It's like the train. The train on Umbra seems to drop FPS like fucking anything, even on the most powerful computers.
FPS.
Frames per second.
Ah, okay. And since I already have struggling...
Yeah. But it makes me lag, the ads do anyway.
Alright, and let Donovan distribute med packs in case people need them.
Okay. New tactic for the squares.
Yep.
Everyone try and get in the same green square as soon as possible. When they do, spam down AoE heals.
I don't, Donovan.
Does that sound good? Everyone try and get in the same green square and spam down AoE heals.
Okay. So we follow your target?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try,
just-
but there's...
I'll
I'll
just
try,
go
there's
to
no
the
promises,
I'll
though.
just go to the nearest one. Okay. Right. Ready to check again. Okay, go for it, Tano.
5, 4, 3. Sorry, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done well so far. Steel yourselves. I have faced such beasts before, but never one this strong with the dark side.
And he seems to randomly turn around and hit a random person. So.
Yeah.
Attack.
Ads.
Ads, yep, ads.
Red's okay. Get behind green. Anyway, heals. Well done. Keep attacking. Ads will appear again in a minute. Ads. Behind it, everyone. Spam AoE heals. There we go. Attack the boss when he's doing the cross, by the way.
Heads.
Ed. Careful, red circle, people. Ooh, hello.
Behind. Lucina.
Apparently losing it. Well, hello. Random boss on top of me. Alright, we're green.
Ads.
Well, Lucina, if you've got a tactic in mind, can you please let everyone else know? Instead of just doing it. Behind.
Ads.
Behind this one. Leg red.
Lag. Sorry. I couldn't even see the rocks falling to begin with. Who's not?
Ads.
Okay, keep going. Everyone behind a rock. Any rock. Any rock. Right. Onto him. He's enraged.
How much? What did we get him down to? 26.
feared it would end this way. The galaxy is doomed.
Take a 5-minute break.
If we do that, Lucina, we won't have enough people to kill the ads in time. Satin's AFK right now, so yeah.
Yeah, send him a message on
Discord, yeah.
Discord. The only thing I wonder is for the cross. Will it fucked up the cross if I'm not tank?
I don't think so.
As long as it's only one person standing there.
Yeah.
Because if I burn Havoc, it's gonna change the DPS for sure. I mean, I deal 0 damage with the Esker.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Did you send my message?
I did. And that's what I'm actually thinking about. But so Heska,
Yes.
Avek is a guardian, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Right. So those of you, so obviously me and Liv can only be one thingy. Okay. So Tano and Heska, or Tano and Avek, we're gonna start running you through ops again, so we can get you DPS gear.
Or tanking gear in Avic's case.
Yes. The reason why we're gonna do that is so that Avik can be 2 roles at once.
Okay.
Okay? That way we don't have to switch characters to get you to do something. All you have to do is switch discipline. And
Can
then
I do
switch
that on
gear.
the spot?
You can switch discipline on the spot if you have the field respec. Don't do it for now. Don't do it this time. Just switch to Avek this time. But if we get both Akatsu Tano and Avek gear for the opposite role, so some DPS gear for Tano and some tank gear for Avek.
Maybe Leo will need it as well.
That means you can be both a tank. We got to remember that usually you would be Avek in this you would usually be Avek because Kaleo would usually be here.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Kaleo is in here right now.
Well,
In
Kaleo
Vegas.
would usually be the tank, and you would usually be DPSing as Avek anyway.
Yeah, Cleo's in
But I
voice right
can
now,
just
so he can hear us.
I can still maybe build him a tank gear just in case like someone's sick, Tano or whatever.
Exactly, and then you can be Avek and switch between DPS and tanking when you don't need to. When the boss only requires 1 tank.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
do I log out here or I need to do exit area first?
Exit area.
Cleo says his DPS gear is 232-ish.
Oh, Kaleo, absolutely fucking perfect. Awesome.
And I'm gonna mute you guys while I watch this video on the Underlurker.
I've just watched it, Legwed, as well. That's what I was doing.
But yeah, so I won't hear you guys here for a little bit.
Awesome, Kaleo. That's exactly what we will need. Okay, so in the future, what we're gonna do is that we can't go into hard mode unless we can actually switch between multiple roles. Obviously, us Sentinels can't do that because we can only be DPS. But Kaleo, we'll get you some more gear. Also, Kaleo, what you could also do is get yourself some legacy gear, and whatever you get in your command crates, put in that legacy gear.
I'm on with Avik.
Transfer it over to Kaleo. Transfer it to whatever tune you've got or whatever as well. Oh wait, you won't need to do that. Just get a separate set of legacy gear just for your DPS gear, okay? And that's what we'll do. We'll start training people in multiple roles, especially with tanks. That way, if we need an extra DPS or something, they can be. Like a fight like this, where we might need an extra DPS. Because I think if we're having trouble with DPS now, on hard mode, we're just not going to cut it.
I agree.
Okay? After this boss fight is always the one that makes me go all serious with my raid teams, because we are having more trouble with this boss fight than we have ever had trouble with anything. Does everyone agree with that?
Yep.
So now it's time to get serious. Lucina, stop being a hothead. If you've got a tactic like tanking the boss with your defense, whatever it was, like you were doing then, please tell people that you were thinking about doing it before the fight happens, because I'm trying to shout out to you to get underneath screen square. You didn't listen, you just stood there. You need to make sure you're communicating with us as well. I know you said a few things through chat, but if you're going to do something like that, make sure you tell us. Okay? I don't want to sound mean, I don't want to sound like a dickhead because I'm pretty sure I do, but we need to start like getting right into it. They should be fun, but hard mode is hard work. That is why it's hard mode, and nightmare mode is even worse. It's fun, it's an achievement to get, it's a really big achievement to hit, but it does take a lot of hard work and it does take a lot of dedication to do so. So we really need to start doing it. Backups, like Liv. Okay, we're gonna start getting you really well geared up, and Isa Witch as well. We're gonna get you really well geared up.
Thanks.
When I manage to get when I manage to get my hands on some more credits, I'm gonna start buying you guys 246 enhancements and mods, so you can put them in the place of them, because the armoring is the only thing that carries the set bonus. So it's the armoring is the only thing you need to keep at the gear level of your set bonus. So like your armoring is the only thing that needs to be 236 for your set bonus, or 242. The other ones can be whatever you can buy. So concentrate on building credits up to buy them. Also, I'm gonna get my crafting skills up so we can start building these brand new fucking augments for us. So we can start getting them on everyone as well. We're going to get ourselves really well geared, and we will not be doing hard mode until I am convinced that we are well geared enough to be able to do it. And until I'm convinced that the people that can be multiple roles have the ability to do so.
I do have some already, though.
Some augments already?
Yeah, I do have some. Not all of them, but some are 246, I think, something.
2-3. Your arguments would be 236 if they're the superior ones.
Yeah,
they're not the new superior ones. They are the old superior ones in that case. Let me have a look. Right, yeah, you've got some 228 and some 236.
Yeah,
okay, so the new augments I think are 238. So they're the ones I'm talking about. We're going to start getting them. They have a tiny bit of difference. They give you a bit more power and a bit more endurance, so that's a little bit more health and a little bit more damage.
Can I be invited, please?
I just suggested for him to invite you.
Oh, thank you.
Make your way back to us. You know where the entrance is. Then your way back.
No, but I'll find it.
Here,
Yavin 4?
Yeah, Yavin 4.
I'll exit area and summon.
Okay.
I'll summon you, Esker, Avic,
Okay,
whatever you
sorry
want.
about that. Well, I don't care as long as just people know me by Esker usually, so it's all up to you guys.
Donovan, 240 schematics of what? Enhancements and mods?
So I was watching the Duffley video, and for the last.
Oh, Donovan, we're gonna use you for crafting then. Is that okay? Link in ops chat what materials you need and how many of them to make one.
All right, summoning Hesker.
Thank you.
I got 3 of those things.
I'll need to look into my bank to see if I have those. Not sure.
I only know I got 3 because I got one just in a command thing recently.
I'll look at it after the ups.
Right.
Am I still standing to the tank slot in the back?
Yes. Avec.
Yes.
As a guardian, you have a taunt whether you're DPS spec or tank spec, don't you?
Yeah, I have a taunt.
Right. So this is the way that we're going to kind of do things then. Even so, say we're doing Garge on Eternity Vault, okay?
Okay.
If and Cleo, listen to this bit as well, okay? Because you'll be obviously being the main tank of the group has singing for you, so you need to listen to this bit as well, okay? So even say you were the off tank and you were getting the ads, okay? You would still have your DPS gear on. The reason for that is that even though that you are tanking the ads, they should go down pretty quickly with the AoE, shouldn't they? So you'll have your DPS gear on, so you can bring them all in and then just AoE them down. So that's the way the multiple roles is going to run. It allows you to still use your tanking abilities, but with the DPS stuff along with it. Therefore, faster killing, and you're still able to pull a boss or pull ads if needed to be.
The
Okay.
only thing there is for my taunt is the AoE taunt actually drop aggros on your DPS.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That would usually bring all the ads to you like it usually does. I'm gonna start doing the only bosses where both tanks are wearing tank gear will be the ones where one tank has to tank one person and one tank has to tank another. I'm gonna start doing it that way, and we're gonna see what's going on. Okay, Avec, with you in your DPS, we're gonna see if we can do this. If not, we're gonna exit, and we're gonna go and do something easy. We're gonna go and steamroll something because I need something that we know what to do to get done, so I can feel like this has been a successful night.
Well, we did a few bosses already, so
We did a few bosses. We've done really well.
we did the dread console.
Yeah, I mean that's really well, but that's when things are going to start getting. This is where things get difficult. We've skipped Ravagers, to be fair, but what we'll do is that if we don't do it this time, we'll exit and we'll go and do an EV or a KP run. Okay?
I have a question, Ethan.
Yeah.
It's about when the cross thing appear. There, we need 2 person in front of the bus. Since we only have 1 tank anymore, what happened there?
I'll say I'll go at the place for the tank. Don't worry.
Basically, no one can die. Oh, yeah. Avec is still a tank. So basically, with the cross, you just have to have a balance. So one person behind, one person in front. There always has to be one person behind, one person in front. And then the sides have to have the same amount of people on each side. It's a balance. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so say one of our healers died. Okay? And that meant that we had a healer and 2 DPS on one side and just 2 DPS on the other side. Okay? The healer needs to stand outside the cross. Because there needs to be the same amount of people on each side of the cross. So 1 tank, 2 and 2. If the healers can't be there because they've died, then the other healer needs to stand outside the cross so that there's only 2 on each side. There needs to be a balance. Think about if you're weighing something and you're trying to get it balanced. That's what it needs to be like. It needs to be balanced. That is the objective of the cross, for it to be balanced. It's like a weight. Right. Avec, are you all ready?
Yeah, I was just asking Donovan if I could have one of those healing stim, so I don't need things on. Thank you a lot.
Donovan, is it just the 4 charged matter transubulator you need? Just them?
Well, he did say he has everything else on it. They're easy to get.
Oh, everything else is easy to get. Okay. What we'll do then is that we will get, like, if we need it, we'll get those. We will get those harder things for you because you can actually buy them using command tokens.
Yes, Lucina, he does need that, and I've offered to give him some too. Because I currently have 268 grade 10 sliced parts.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
You finally trust me to do something.
And they don't sell worth anything below GTN, so.
Sorry if I sounded harsh with my speech, by the way. I just
fine.
needed to get that out, and it like we need to have fun, but we also need to be serious at the same time, because having the achievements of doing it on hard mode and on nightmare mode makes you really well known. Like for having our raid team getting nightmare mode done and hard mode done, our guild's going to become so well known for that. Put it that way. It makes your guild, it makes you popular, it makes your guild popular. So it takes a lot of hard work to do. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. So we need to have fun, but we need to get serious at the same time. Okay. Right.
I understand. And I'm sure that group will achieve it.
We will achieve it. We will achieve it. Oh, it used to have a nightmare mode, Lucy. No, they took it out when 4.0 hit.
Probably
Right.
was too damn difficult.
It was too damn difficult. It was only on It was only on the beta server. It never actually got implemented in the full-time game.
Really?
Yeah, because I was testing it. I was one of the testers for it, and it never got implemented because it was just way too damn difficult.
So what? There's just story mode for it?
Story mode and hard.
Oh, okay.
Go for
It's
it,
hard.
Tano.
Is hard mode basically the veteran?
4, 3, 2,
Veteran, yeah.
1.
You have done well so far. Steel yourselves. I have faced such beasts before, but never one this strong with the dark side.
They're doing a little extra damage while I can. Now I can't do any damage. I need to be healing.
Well done, Green Rock.
Once they actually drop.
They have.
Oh, fuck, on my screen they haven't. Apparently I'm lagging that bad. Fuck, I can't see the thing. I'm lagging that bad I can't see anything other than the boss himself. I can't see any circles, nothing. So Satin, you'll have to leave. You'll have to leave.
The ads. Leave the ads. Come straight behind the rock. Leave the ad. Leave the ad.
Two people dead.
Wow. You can't now, Lucy, next you're dead.
No, I'm on the wrong area. Ah, mother. We don't got this one.
Yeah, slash stuck. Go to the thing.
I feared it would end this way. The galaxy is doomed.
We revive outside?
Yep, just leave the area, go to the fleet, go to wherever, pick up EV and KP. We'll see if we can do them.
I don't even know if I'm able to do those. Like I said, I wasn't even able to see any of the.
Give your computer a restart, Legwed.
Imagine, say I'll be able to maybe another hour, but I'll need to go to bed afterwards. I'm working tomorrow morning.
Mother crapper! It's not the ops itself. It's nothing. My computer is like really warm right now. My laptop.
Everyone
It's because
give it a night then. We'll give it a night.
usually keep
Just
it
let's-
at an angle so Eric can get under it, but
We could do the golden furry.
I think we're all stressed out. Let's just give it a night. I'm stressed out. I'm gonna end up
I'm s-
shouting at people.
I'm stressed out as it is right now too. I'm trying to keep a lid on it.
Let's call it a night. Right.
I hate to say, you might need another healer for that boss because
No, you can't do that because we're not DPSing it enough as it is. I can guarantee you now, no matter what difficulty mode it is, you do not need more than 2 healers. Oh, you mean as a replacement for you?
yeah, because I couldn't see half the times the rocks were falling, the cross, any of that, and that's lethal. So
Yeah, I mean, I have a very expensive computer, and I was struggling a bit. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got an expensive computer and I was struggling a bit as well.
and with my shit computer as it is, both you know how bad my computers are.
If you lower the
well-
spec, wouldn't it help you? You say you are at medium if you put it at low. Just for this.
I might be at medium. I actually don't know. Yes, Lucina, good for you.
Okay, right. AVAC, small tip when getting your tank gear. Okay. So when you get a command crate, okay. So have you got command crates at the moment?
Nope.
Okay, when you get a command crate, switch to tank spec and then open up the command crate. If the command crate gives you gear depending on the spec that you're in, so you can do the flashpoint as a DPS. You can do the content as a DPS, but if you switch to tank spec just before you open up the command crate, it'll give you tank gear.
Okay, I'll do that. And I have
Okay.
some surplus pieces anyway. I can trade.
Mhm. Same for you, Kaleo. Okay. You're mainly a tank, but when you want to get yourself some better DPS gear, just switch to DPS spec just before you open up your command crates. Okay. And it will give you DPS gear instead.
just a quick question.